Alright, welcome everybody to a new Madden 19 episode. Now, today we are doing something different because I know I just announced that I'm gonna have a break but I'm gonna that's gonna start tomorrow. So I'm gonna do one more live stream because tomorrow's the Super Bowl. So I'm gonna do a Super Bowl live stream. Now apparently I can do last year's Super Bowl too.
I'm Jonathan Coachman, and this is Super Bowl Sunday.
That's what I'm doing.
Sports. On tap, we've got what should be a fairly intriguing matchup between the San Francisco 49ers and the Kansas City Chiefs. Kickoff now just moments away. It is finally time to crown a champion, as I'll hand it over to the two men who will call the action, Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Now I know this is from last year, that this is all last year's action, but so yeah, it's gonna say Super Bowl 53, but this is Super Bowl 54 game.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it is our extreme privilege to be on
that's what my
I can't help but look down on this field partner and think about
when Madden night, the reason why it says that it's Super Bowl 53 is because when Super Bowl 53 took place, when Madden 20 released, when Madden 19 released, it was already loaded in with Super Bowl 53, and I don't have Madden 20, so.
Before the Super Bowl really took hold, and think about the Green Bay Packers winning the first two that got us kicked off and started towards where we are today.
And with the whole world watching, at the end of this game, at the end of tonight, one of these two sides, they get to etch their name in NFL immortality.
No doubt about it. They hold up the ultimate symbol of victory in this league, the Lombardi Trophy.
Now we got coin toss. And let's see who won. Apparently I won. The coin toss. Oh no, maybe I was wrong. Yeah, I was wrong. I didn't win this coin toss. Now I know in the last stream I said I like both teams, but the reason I'm playing as Kansas City is because it's not that I don't have more faith in them, it's just because
50 years after Joe Namath and the guarantee, we are underway in Super Bowl 53. That'll be taken in the end zone.
So apparently 51 years ago was the last time Kansas City was in a Super Bowl. So 51 years tomorrow. So that's the reason why I'm playing as Kansas City.
On first down, Garoppolo. And his first look is incomplete. Pierre Garçon, the intended receiver.
I mean, I can't really pick both teams. I mean, it's one
And the Buffet
team,
boys, the
so.
O-line. Hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field. And when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25. Second.
F's in chat for the 49ers when they lose badly tomorrow.
It's Garoppolo. Over the middle, that's caught by Taylor. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him.
I mean, yes, I do like both teams, but still, I have just a little bit more faith in Kansas City, because Kansas City were the #2 team in the NFL this year, so that's why I have a little bit more faith in them.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
I haven't played this game in so long, so it's probably going to be, my skills are going to be rusty.
Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another
But
first
he
down.
can take my judgment. We'll find out tomorrow night.
Doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice...
Alright, I was just making sure my settings were correct.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46. On play action, it's Garoppolo. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin.
Good God, my skills are really rusty.
Inside the 20. A really good pickup of 28 yards. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. '49ers with their first trip to the red zone thus far. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he'll get this one down.
Alright, they're in the red zone, so if they want to kick, they can kick.
Make it 2nd and 9. And the big meat on the D-line, we'll see how they do today.
And I'd hate to be an offensive lineman having to deal with these guys. They come in hungry, mean, and confident. They think that no one can block them.
Or maybe that's just because I'm used to playing as the Steelers and now I'm playing as Kansas City. So they'll all the teams have a lot different play calls, and they're all loaded into the game. So I'm used to the Steelers play calls, and now I'm playing with Kansas City's play calls.
Gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
And him running the football is not something that defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct.
But there are a couple play calls that I am used to, because some of the play calls are the same play calls for the whole NFL.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down.
No! Oh God, it's 1st and goal.
First down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
I, for some reason, just turned down my headset.
First and goal.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that would be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead, look at a little more of a scat back type, and he's trying to make it happen.
Yeah, they went with the elusive, slippery guy. Couldn't get in there, though. Garoppolo looks to throw.
Yes. This is what we're looking for. Third and goal.
In there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
When you're this close to the goal line, you've got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
Another reason why I'm cheering for Kansas City is because... Well, never mind.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
Oh, he ran out of bounds.
Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
Barton, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands.
Oh, they're going for a field goal.
The field goal from the right hash here should be an easy one. And Gold is able to put it through, and the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, Parker, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful?
Gold from the Golden State.
Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Oh, I just realized Patrick Mahomes is in this season.
17 yards and a 1st down. And we see the emphasis.
I thought he was a rookie this year.
Receiver involved, able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, our guy is better than your guy's. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people, and right away, they told the other team.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin as the Chiefs in possession of the football as we begin the 2nd quarter. And they've got it here with a 1st down.
All right, let's get a throw to Tyreek Hill.
Looking to throw is Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. Oh, and he'll just get rid of this one. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made.
I told you Tyreek Hill was a good choice. Look at that, 55-yard reception.
Big play, 55 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there.
You say this thing. You say the same thing about Antonio Brown, buddy.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Mahomes now to throw. On the move to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Chiefs are in for 6.
Yeah, San Francisco is already getting destroyed.
Back to the right side, maybe a little ill-advised.
That was very simply no, he did not do that, did he? Yes, he did, because he went all the way to one side, threw it all the way back against the grain, and was successful.
And I guess when it's a touchdown,
Now San Francisco is getting destroyed.
Now he'll get a plus on his grade sheet, but also get a little note, don't do that again.
Be careful.
Oh really? Look. My score is literally 6-3 right now.
Extra point safely through.
Now 7-3.
7-3 lead. So a
Stop it.
75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays.
Stop it.
And it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. Butker now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point.
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Yes.
Space to maneuver at the 40. And gets it across the 50.
What'd you say?
A big chunk on the ground there. 27
I don't hear him.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him. But don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
Well, they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
Yeah, nobody leaked. Big play. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47. This is Breida. Got a pretty big hole.
All right, that's going to be 2nd and 2.
Run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Now Garoppolo on the bootleg. Over the middle to Kittle, complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. Garoppolo to his tight end, Kittle, for a Niner 1st down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined.
Man, it's still 7 to 3.
Dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. The All-Pro Justin Houston in on the tackle. 2 minutes to go here in the 1st half. We'll come back on Super Bowl Sunday after this. A reminder, coming up at intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Jonathan Coachman and the crew in Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report.
Well, it's 7 to 3. 2-minute warning now at the 2nd quarter.
Now Garoppolo throwing on 2nd.
Whoa, okay, that was a good throw. That was a good throw. I'm worried now.
18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
So it's 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Looking for a Garcon. He's got him. Touchdown 49ers.
That was my fault.
From 10 yards out. And the Niners are able to cash in for 6. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
That's cool.
That quick game part of the playbook.
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7. So that drives 6 plays, 75 yards. And it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Here we go now. Green 90. Green 90.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Forced out to his left. Going deep here for what? That's caught inside the 20. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Oh, 75-yard touchdown. Now they're getting destroyed.
And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. Charles, there aren't really any slow receivers, but there's
That was my first play. That was my very first play.
When he took off, I was thinking there's no chance that he can actually reach him with that pass. Yet he did, and he's still sprinting. And just think about what that does for everyone else on his team, because his ability to stretch a field opens things up for the rest of the receivers on the team.
Butker now to add the extra point. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10.
14-10 in the second half. I only needed one throw.
One play, 75 yards, 6 points. Butker now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Garoppolo, throw left side, caught by Goodwin. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Garoppolo to Goodwin there for a 49er first. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts.
49ers just took a timeout.
A minute to go before halftime. And we're back. The offense had a chance to talk things over. We'll see what they come up with here on this next play. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. Over the middle, he finds Pettis complete. And across the track.
That was not a touchdown. That was not a touchdown. I want an instant replay. Yeah, I want an instant replay on that. That was not a touchdown. Yeah, that landed right on the line. That was not a touchdown. Of course it won't let me challenge it though.
The Niners are able to cash in for 6. Gold with the extra point. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Sammy Watkins, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points.
Yeah, if I had the choice, I would put Sammy Watkins down as my MVP right now. That's his second touchdown of the Super Bowl, and they were both really long range.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Are you looking forward?
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
Butker on for the PAT. Point after, right down the middle. And that will...
Hang on. Just hang on a minute, guys. Alright guys, I'm back.
Pretty clean and simple there, just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. Butker now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call it in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Yeah. Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore.
All right, that's a gain of 7.
Position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here. Garoppolo to throw on second down. A dump down to McKinnon.
All right, that's first down already.
They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
They took their last time out already.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Give it up, SF. You only have 10 seconds.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Yes. Incomplete.
The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
I'm really hoping when I'm saying this stuff that my microphone's not malfunctioning.
Garoppolo, a final shot here before half.
Yep.
This will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. And now another one thrown incomplete. So we've reached halftime here in the Super Bowl. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight. As we'll get back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just a moment. It's been a tremendous season from beginning to end. And now we'll play one half of football to decide who raises the Lombardi Trophy. And for the call, let's get it right back to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you. And we
All right, so score update. We got 21-17. I get to return this one.
The never tedious halftime show behind us, and now it's back to football as we get going again in Super Bowl 54. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Out comes Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs offense. And really a solid. Here comes the Chiefs offense.
I think this is my first rush play of the game, so.
Looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that.
All right, Tyreek Hill. We're passing to Tyreek Hill.
First down, Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And it's caught inside the 25. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line.
That was such a good pass.
A gain of 32 that time. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate.
Somebody's mic is malfunctioning.
Just hoping that they make good decisions, because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
And that's a loss of 7 on the first down play.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Green 90. Green 90.
Alright, we're gonna pass
On
to
play
Kels
action, it's
possibly.
Mahomes.
Yep, Kels.
Battle for it here, and this will be caught. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
That's a first and goal at the 1 yard line.
Defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Mahomes going to throw. Being chased out left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Brock Coyle able to get in there and drop him for a 2-yard loss.
That I'm struggling to understand a little bit. That close to the goal line, first down, run the football. If you want to throw it, throw some play action on second down.
To throw, it's Mahomes, escaping the pressure. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every
Apparently.
play executed with great dispatch.
Oh yeah, I guess that would be his 4th. Because then you got passing touchdown, and that's his first rush touchdown.
Butker now to add the extra point. The extra point splits the points, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. Butker now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they go in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run.
Now, okay. I gotta tell a story. So, when Super Bowl 52 came around and the Patriots played the Eagles, that was a pretty good game. This was before I had a YouTube channel. I played a game kind of like this on Madden 17. And I thought it was really cool because the Super Bowl, we were down by 6 points. And this is actually almost how the original Super Bowl 52 turned out. They were down by, I don't know, maybe like 4 points maybe in the real thing. And we both did Hail Mary plays. So I did a Hail Mary play, and no, I'm talking to my chat. I was like on the other side of the field. It was like a 75-yard reception, and I actually caught the ball, which was like really cool in my opinion because so yeah, that was a pretty cool experience. and I've never played a Super Bowl game like this before, but, or at least on Madden 19, so. I mean, I have, but I've never finished the game. So, I want to see because I know on Madden 17 they had a Lombardi trophy animation at the end. I want to see if they have a Lombardi trophy animation at the end of the Madden 19.
Didn't happen on that play.
On second down, here's Garoppolo. And the hit jarred it loose.
Oh, that was a useless play.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Throwing is Garoppolo on third.
So right now,
But able to haul it in is Kittle.
San Francisco is going to need more plays like that one that they just did.
A big third down conversion with a gain of 28.
I don't know whether I want to be a fly on the wall or not when they hear the explanation of how one of the bigger targets on the field, the tight end could be that wide open and uncovered downfield. Who blew that assignment?
Somebody did.
No doubt about it. There's no way you're not going to account for him.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line. On play action. Now Garoppolo. Under pressure,
Oh.
and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Justin Houston. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Man, he got in there.
Okay,
so
Garoppolo, you're gonna need
to adjust and account for that.
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking scheme.
Garoppolo is going to need to figure out how to do this. Second and long.
But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability and a sack.
Is there a way I can turn down? Alright, I'm gonna adjust my game settings. Volume control. Yeah, I heard about that story. My mom told me.
Resulted.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. His throw incomplete.
So did he get a punishment too, or?
The target, and it'll bring up third down.
I think you put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender. But you also have to give your own guy a chance, too.
The Niners on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus
Now here's
far.
the thing, if I got suspended, I wouldn't be able to play my PlayStation right now, so I would consider you lucky.
And that is incomplete.
Alright, it's 4th and long, they need a Hail Mary play. Or maybe they'll just punt.
Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And the Chiefs now getting set to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They're going to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away. Well, no matter how they
Somebody's mic's
schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it. 7 yards on first
somebody's
down.
mic's malfunctioning again.
The Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL.
Alright, score right now, score update. Right now it's Kansas City 28, 49ers 17.
The Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. Mahomes to throw on second down. Dancing to his left. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free.
I think that's my first incomplete pass of this game.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle. Going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays.
Alright,
like
Conley.
Just get a few.
We're going for a basically Hail Mary play.
They come in bunches.
Almost intercepted.
Contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down. First quarter, Charles, you really emphasized the importance of winning the turnover battle as a visiting team, as an underdog. They haven't forced a single turnover in this game.
And right now they're losing, so no turnovers might lead to no victory.
Here we go with Williams. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to
I knew that would work.
In the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage.
Alright, back to 1st and 10. Maybe Patrick Mahomes isn't coming off the field after all.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. And just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Oh, incomplete. Turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Ware takes the give from Mahomes. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line.
Alright, 3rd and 7. We're going to need a miracle now.
It's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
And this
I mean, not really, but...
third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down.
Oh, okay.
Now, meanwhile,
Maybe I'll just punt. Maybe I'll just punt.
but it winds up falling incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense?
Yeah, I'm just going to punt.
The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Garoppolo on first down. Over the middle, and he's got a good one complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Garoppolo now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. time for a break.
Alright, we're at the 2-minute warning. Kansas City 28, San Francisco 17.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Alright, it's 1st and 10, 49ers football. 36 yards to get to the half point. Not getting the first down. That was a first down. Well, apparently we're doing a no huddle.
Inside the 30. A good pick up there, 26 yards. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Little do you realize I don't have your guys' audio enabled.
And this is intercepted.
Intercepted.
Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And a good turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Steps away. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. Watkins, he intended.
Good thing I threw it when I did.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion.
Of course not. You're saying he's friends with someone he's not. And San Francisco took their first time out of the 4th quarter. The 2nd half.
To burn one there after giving up the first down. The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
From the looks of it, Kansas City's gonna win the Super Bowl.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Rolling to his left.
Oh really? Watch my live stream. The score is 28-17.
It's just 2nd down. Pretty lucky to get the football back. Had his target out there waving the arms, saying I'm open, but maybe didn't see him quick enough.
And I know the jokes are always about defensive backs' hands. What really actually happens, you don't get many opportunities. You get over anxious and you start to think about taking it away and going the other way instead of focusing and catching the ball.
On 2nd down, Williams.
Yeah, that was a bad play.
This up to about the 38-yard line. And the 49ers going to take another timeout as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout.
And San Francisco just took their last time out.
Left to go in the game.
With 53 seconds left to go in the Super Bowl.
All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense.
I'm not QB kneeling yet.
A couple of first downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10.
Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Oh, apparently whatever this is, it's pretty bad.
And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. Give him 10 yards on the pickup.
Alright, I'm doing a QB kneel.
Charles, why didn't they just take
I'm
the knee?
ending this Super
You're asking
Bowl.
the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle at the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Time for this one final knee to put a bow on this title bout.
There it is, the game.
And the Kansas City Chiefs are the Super Bowl champions. For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when...
And there it is.
This game alone, because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. The accomplishment, forever.
And the Kansas City Chiefs are Super Bowl champions. Or at least in Madden 19 anyhow. We'll have to wait for the real encounter after tomorrow.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi trophy is theirs, and so
Literally.
are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
So yeah, there's your final score, guys. 28-17. That was this year's Super Bowl stream. Once again, if you guys didn't hear the news, I am taking a break until Season 2 of Chapter 2 in Fortnite. So, yeah. Once again, everybody, thank you so much for watching this video, live stream. And, yeah, see you in a couple of weeks. Bye, guys.